Hi everyone, my name is Pelly and welcome to Fash Life, the series all about living that Fash life. In this video, we will take a look at the controversial combo between food and fashion. So we'll take a trip to a pickle parlor and see how Moschino made food brand Couture. But first, food and fashion are often described as total enemies. One is about indulgence, the other about control. But together, they actually make a powerful combo. So why is it so controversial? Here's the Fash Life analysis.
In the 1700s, pineapples weren't just fruit, they were luxury. Exotic, expensive, and almost impossible to get, so much so they became a flex for Europe's elite. Some people didn't even eat them. They rented them for parties and showed them off just because it gave them status. That symbolic power stuck. Even today, fashion borrows food's prestige. Think fruit prints, culinary-themed collections, limited edition collabs that sell aspiration by the slice. Because if you haven't realized, food, like fashion, isn't just about taste, it's about status. Fast forward to the 2000s, and food becomes the enemy. The ideal was ultra thin. Just watch anything teen related from that era, and they will literally say to your face, fat is ugly. Being skinny was so in style that it made hunger fashionable. In 2006, The Devil Wears Prada, food is used to define power. Miranda doesn't eat. Emily survives on a cube of cheese, while Andy gets corn chowder and gets side-eyed for it. Eating was framed as weakness. Not eating meant control. Fashion was about fitting a mold, and food? A guilty pleasure to be earned, not enjoyed. Then came the backlash. After eating disorders were finally taken seriously, the 2010s had a different attitude toward food. First, it was about enjoying what we want, and then the decade taught us to eat with our eyes. We became so obsessed with making our food look good that it normalizes our gluttonous activity. Brands like Moschino and Jeremy Scott turned junk food into couture. Models like Gigi Hadid made it cool to enjoy fast food and food in general without the social stigma. But it wasn't really about consumption. It was about fashion, reflecting the current culture, and the popular idea was that food was fashionable. But here's the twist. The idea of food and fashion actually goes deeper than you may think, because the two things actually activate the same psychological triggers for things like desire, pleasure, and status. And food also hits the senses. Texture, color, smell, and marketers know this. A velvet bag looks like frosting. A perfume smells like dessert. Packaging mimics pastry boxes. Sensory marketing works because it sells feeling, not just function. Today, the two industries are fully intertwined. Vogue has a cooking series. Fast food companies are making their own merchandising, and fashion brands are collaborating with food companies. Now, luxury isn't just worn, it's tasted and touched. Maybe it's a reflection of the growing animosity against AI. Maybe companies realized that after the pandemic, people wanted to get out and actually live in the real world. This explains the popularity of pop-ups. But while it's great that fashion is embracing food yet again, there's a darker side too. The rise of Ozempic brings us back to appetite as the enemy. Food is once again something to be resisted, controlled, erased, which creates a strange cultural loop. One minute, food is fashion's best friend. The next is a threat. But at the same time, it makes food somewhat of a luxury, making it very appealing to fashion. From Gucci to Louis Vuitton, luxury fashion houses have opened up their own restaurants and cafes where they sell overpriced food and drinks. But is it overpriced if the price tag also comes with the status?
As we see more food in fashion, we should ask if it's because food is our best friend or if it's our enemy. So Moschino, a brand known for their campy take. Did you know that they really pioneer this food brand merchandise trend that's going on? Let's learn all about it. Today, food-inspired fashion is everywhere. You got ramen crocs, cereal box bags, Coca-Cola branded teas. It's seen as quirky, playful, even cool. But before it was trendy, it was satire, and Moschino did it best. Back in the 80s, when Franco Moschino founded the brand, he didn't just design clothes. He used fashion to make fun of fashion. He mocked luxury, he challenged capitalism, and he did it all with humor, irony, and a massive spoonful of camp. Franco's early collection was full of tongue-in-cheek statements. Jackets that literally said expensive jackets, dresses decorated with recognizable prints, and looks that borrow from everyday life to stand up the fashion world. Fast forward to 2014, and that legacy exploded onto the runway, literally, with Jeremy Scott's first collection for Moschino. The theme, fast food, and not just inspired by, it was full on McDonald's mode. We're talking golden arches turned into purses, French fry phone cases, and models style like they stepped out of a very fashionable drive-thru. It was bold, brash, and totally Moschino. But beyond the visual gag, it was a statement about branding, about mass culture, about how fashion, like fast fashion, is packaged, sold, consumed, and forgotten. Jeremy Scott ran with the idea. Over the year, he gave us Hershey's bar gowns, cereal box dresses, bubblegum handbags, and Kenny Rapper Couture. It was food as fashion, but it was also food as commentary. Because Moschino never just say, look at this, it says, look at what this means. So yeah, other brands may have followed, but Moschino didn't just join the food fashion trend, they defined it. With every burger bag and chocolate dress, they reminded us, fashion can be funny, fashion can be absurd, and sometimes fashion can look a lot like lunch. Wasn't that so interesting? Let's go to Pickle Parlor. So we decided to hit up the Mount Olive Pickle Parlor, and it wasn't just for the pickle. I think that this place is a great example of the current trend that we're seeing happening in fashion as well as in the food industry. There was a wide range of merchandise. So please enjoy this vlog.
I gotta wear this to work.
Are these are Christmas. The Pickle Parlor.
That is awesome. It's a good pair.
I want this.
That is merchandise.
Wow.
This is everything I could have hoped for.
Just anything but all pickles.
And sent to the packing department, ready to be put into jars. The empty jars arrive at Mount Olive on pallets.
Oh man, it doesn't matter having pickles.
We pack most.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We also have machines that are sandwich stuffers and still packed by hand. The levels of vinegar and salt on each batch prior to bag.
To actually, that's to keep juice with your pickle. That one. The pickle car? The pickle mobile? Oh my god. This is amazing.
They even have stickers.
Puzzles.
Oh, puzzles, I mean.
What? Yes, the pickle bin.
Wow. Pickle lunchbox.
I'm so tempted to have this one at work. What is
Is Pickle peaked?
Come on, they're missing the point. Pickleball star. Deal with it. It's so good.
Because it's pickleball and it's really popular at the
They're missing
moment.
the point. You're supposed to be able to carry 3 full-size pickles with juice in this. Of the pickle. Oh my god. Pickle socks. Those are all like $100 shirts.
Golf stuff.
Feel how nice it feels though.
Wait, look at the back. Get hooked on my own pickles.
Pickled to perfection. Wow, that is amazing.
This is actually
Live, laugh, eat pickles. That's beautiful.
pickle sauce. Pickle air freshener. Pickle coasters.
Got tumbler version too. Very cool.
Right, I got you.
Pickle candy.
The pickle wine stopper. That is awesome. That is so cool.
They're free and the bookmark.
Please.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. We're trying the pickle sauce. Cheers.
It's good.
Oh yeah.
And it's so
That's
good.
amazing.
Wait.
I think it was really good.
Quick haul.
Pickle cap. Then we got the town mascot, Ollie the Pickle. Ooh! Upon request, the smoky barbecue bread and butter chips. Should be sweet and smoky. It's gonna be delicious. Can't wait. A wonderful haul here at Mount Olive.
Well, that's it for this episode of Fash Life. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and comment, subscribe for more fashion related videos, and remember, keep living that Fash Life. Bye!